How to get rich with crypto. Everyone wants to get rich with crypto. Everyone wants to invest $10, $100, or even $1,000 and become a millionaire with these crypto coins and crypto projects. But the ugly truth is that you will never get rich from crypto because crypto is like a casino and the house always wins. You are not going to win against the house. And when you go into crypto thinking that you are going to make money, and you hear about some new crypto coin that's going to be launched and you go and buy it and you expect it to go to the moon and then you will take a profit and so on, what you'll end up doing is you will end up chasing and jumping from coin to coin, spending money and not making any significant returns. And by the end of the year, or by the end of the time in which you have sacrificed, because it's a sacrifice actually, or wasted or invested your money and time into these crypto projects, you will realize that you've actually wasted time and you've wasted money and you would have made more money if you just bought Bitcoin and wait. Buy Bitcoin and wait. That's the only thing you have to do when it comes to Bitcoin. Now, here's the thing. Here's the difference between, I always make this distinction in my videos, which is Bitcoin is not crypto. Okay? Yes, Bitcoin is also cryptographic, but it's not crypto. Most of these crypto projects, most of these crypto coins are pre-mined. In other words, a large chunk of the supply is already owned by the insiders. And once you try to get into some crypto project and you try to buy some coin, you have to know that you are already late. No matter how early you are always late because the insiders get it first. You will never get it first. Insiders get it first. This is different from Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not pre-mined. It's still being mined as we speak. So it's the only fair coin you can buy. That's not to mention all the other things that Bitcoin is different from crypto. Bitcoin being the hottest money the world has ever seen. Bitcoin being sound money. Bitcoin being digital capital. Bitcoin being digital gold. And even the American government has admitted that Bitcoin is digital gold. So once you go into these crypto projects that are pump and dump schemes, most of them, and you are always late, you are never early, you will never make what the insiders make, you are basically exit liquidity. That's all that's your function in all of these crypto projects, and most of them are based on hype and speculation. There is no real use cases for any of these crypto coins. None. Now, I know many of these XRP people will jump at me and say, well, no, XRP is going to facilitate cross-border payments and everything. I already made videos about XRP. You can watch it here, where I basically explain why XRP is not going to make you rich and it's not going to make you a millionaire. You better take your money and go buy Bitcoin. So XRP aside, I think every crypto coin is not going to make you a millionaire because it shatters your focus. And you end up chasing different projects and putting some money here and some money there and losing money here and losing money there, where you could simplify your life, take your capital, buy Bitcoin and wait and keep buying Bitcoin on a consistent basis. And that's all you have to do. And you are going to outperform every crypto coin, every altcoin, every shitcoin. I think all of them are shitcoin. Bitcoin has no CEO. Bitcoin has no company. Bitcoin has no team behind it. Every other crypto coin has. Every other crypto coin is either VC funded and has a team behind it and has a CEO and a company and a marketing campaign. And they need you to buy the coin. Otherwise, they won't be able to make money because there is no real use cases for these shit coins. Nothing. So do not ask me about crypto. I am not in the crypto space. I am in the Bitcoin space. And these are two different things. Okay, Bitcoin is freedom money. Bitcoin is sound money. Bitcoin is digital capital. Crypto is gambling. Crypto is a casino. If you like to gamble, sure, feel free to go and gamble your money in the crypto casino. I am not against that. I'm not a lawmaker. I'm not going to make it illegal or anything. But if you want to invest your money, if you want to make some good returns, if you want to invest in your future, if you want to build intergenerational wealth, if you want to build wealth for yourself and your kids and your grandkids, then forget about crypto bullshit and get into Bitcoin. Study Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, and stay away from every other shitcoin and every other crypto project, because you are not going to make money. You are going to lose money. You are going to lose what's even more precious than money, which is time. The time you dedicate to study all these different crypto shitcoins, you could dedicate it to studying Bitcoin and building your conviction and building your understanding of the Bitcoin network and the Bitcoin money, which will make you even more convinced, not convinced, which will make you buy even more of Bitcoin, and that will eventually make you a wealthy person in the future, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years from now. You know, they usually say, I have a background in magic, and I remember I read this book from this magic legend, and he said that a great show takes a lifetime of preparation. And I think the same thing applies when it comes to becoming wealthy. Becoming wealthy or becoming successful takes a lifetime of good decisions that do not seem significant when you perform those decisions or when you take those decisions. So if you keep buying small amounts of Bitcoin on a consistent basis and not worry about any of these shit coins and shit crypto projects, you will not feel the difference. And maybe you will see some people who got lucky in the casino, and many people can get lucky in the casino, and they made millions of dollars overnight, and you might think that you are losing on something. But if you think about it rationally and know that it's a casino, and some people will eventually be lucky, but you are most likely to lose money and time, and you just keep buying Bitcoin, those good decisions will accumulate, and the time will come when you will see, when Bitcoin will reach $1 million, $2 million, or $5 million, and then everybody will jump and buy Bitcoin when it's too late, and then you will be a wealthy person, and then you will be thankful to yourself because you didn't waste your time and money buying crypto bullshit. Okay? So that's all I have to say in this video. Let me guys know what you think in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel, study Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, stay humble, and stack sats, and don't gamble your money away for these crypto scammers. So yeah, that's all I have to say in this video. Let me guys know what you think in the comments below, and see you in the next one. Take care.